Hey everyone, this is the Crew Dog. What I'm going to show you today, okay, is a little bit more about the LG530G. I've already got one post on here which shows, a little bit about it. So I'm going to go a little bit more into deep detail, okay, about how this thing works. All right. So this is very familiar to the LG500G. And that looks like right here. That's the old one. Okay. Notice how the keyboard is and everything. Well, this is a little bit busy, a little bit fancied up. That's the LG530G. All right. Now this one's already turned on. So let's go ahead and I'll show you some features of this phone. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth to kind of show you the screen and whatever else. Okay, now we're going to go into the menu, okay, which is the soft key right up above. There's your menu. Notice, okay, how the menu is a lot different than what they used to be. Got your prepaid, your contacts, messages. Now you got your music here, so you don't have to go through your settings to get to the music. Recent calls, and here you go, here's your games and applications. You can check your email right there without having to go online first, to your browser and then go into email and everything else. It's right there for you. Of course, the camera's right there. I'll show you more about that. My folder, your tools, and your browser, and your settings. Okay, so we're going to start first of all, okay, on the prepaid. This is what most of the Tracfones already are. You can go through all this. You can buy time, your phone number, your display on your airtime, serial number, SIM number, and country mode, and go back to the beginning. Now, let's go ahead and just hit what they call the navigation. I call it the multifunction, but we'll turn to the right now. And you go to your next one now, contact list. You can add new contacts. You can go in there. You can set your speed dials. Go to the right again. Now you're on messages. You can check your inbox, your draft, your outbox. Now, I have not seen in here how you can do your, sent messages. There's no way, I don't see anything in here for that. See, that's all you got right there. Music, you can store your MP3s on here and just go down through there and you can find your music. So you don't have to go in the settings or into my folder and then go on to your music and then open up, and it's right there on the screen. Recent calls is just that, your recent calls. Games and applications, same thing. You don't have to go into your main settings menu again. They're right there on the screen for you. Email, all right? You can press that, or I'll show you another way to do that too. Camera, take photo, record video, and go to your album. There's another way to do that as well. I'll show you how to do that. My folder, you can go in the audio, picture, videos, other files, file manager. Next one, okay, is tools. You can do your alarm clock. Another way to do this as well. Stopwatch, tip calculator, unit converter, voice recorder, SIM applications, back to the beginning. Right again, now you can go into your browser. Another way to do that too. Settings. Your ringtones, your phone displays, display, call, Bluetooth, memory, applications, phone information, and you go back to the beginning again. Now we're at the very end now. It goes back up to prepaid. All right, so now I'm going to press my end key, which is the red key, and that takes you out of that back to your home screen. Now, on your soft keys, there's a silver one with a picture of a little camera. Press the camera. And there's your camera. You can get in here now to do videos. You can go to your album, check out all your pictures you got in your album. Your brightness display. That's how you get into there. We'll hit this one here now and we'll exit out. And you want to exit the camera, you can say yes, which is right in the middle here. Or you can also hit the red key again and it stops that. On the left silver key, right there above where it says send, press that. There's your calendar. Okay, now these come different way on your navigation. Now, I've already changed these, and I'll show you how to change them as well. But press it up, and I got my alarm clock setting there. Press it down, I've got my address book in there, my contacts. Go to the right, and I got my email on there. Now on the email, okay, it's pretty cool. So all you have to do here is just hit the options button, and you can check your mailbox, older emails, write mail, whatever you want to do. Or you can delete. I'm going to hit refresh. What this does, okay, it's going to go online now. And it's going to refresh any new emails that are on there. And look, there's one on YouTube. I just did a post for David Quayles about how to unlock the LG530G. So that's what happened. I got that, and I got the question. I answered them both on YouTube, and I did a video. See, the Crew Dog will help you out if you ask the questions. And then, of course, the one in the center, your OK key in the middle, hit that, and that takes you to your prepaid menu. All right, let's go into our menu. Let's go to our settings, and we're right there. Let's go into our phone settings. And see right there, hotkeys. Okay, you can press to the up key and you get your alarm clock, and you can change this if you want to. Very easy to do. Okay, right there we're on that. We can hit that one, and now we have a choice. What do you want to put in there? Okay, now I put in there, okay, for the alarm clock. Once you get it in there, see, we'll go into, get away from there. See, we don't want to do that. Go into the My folder. Nope, one back. Tools, alarm clock. And you hit on that right there. See that set, and then you hit the assign key. Now that's the signs now. Now what you have to go back in here and you have to save it now. If you don't save it, it's going to go right back where it was at. But you can do that with all of them. That's how you change which one you want to have on there. Easy, very, very easy to do. Okay. Now this phone also, okay, it has a micro SD card in it. So I'm going to do one thing here. I'm going to lock the key up on this one here. The way you lock the key is you see down here, a little lock thing right there. I'm going to press that. And now my keyboard's locked. To unlock it, where it says unlock, just press that, and it says yes on the right key, and now you're unlocked. So I'm going to press the lock key, okay, right now. I'm going to lock the keyboard so that when I do this next one, if I hit any keys by accident, it's not going to mess me up. The back of this phone comes off totally different. It doesn't slide or anything else. There's a little groove right there that you can see you can put your finger into. You just put your finger in there, and this back just pries off, just like that. Very easy to do. The micro SD card, okay, it fits in a groove right here. It does, and see, you heard that click? It's because I just took out the key or the card. You put it back in again, and you just push it. It doesn't lock, but you know it's all the way in, and you heard that again, so it's on there, ready to go. See, I just put the card in, and it says memory card in. It's going to default to that now. Put the back on it again. Just set the back on there and just push. All the way around. And that's all there is to it. Very easy to do. Okay, I'm going to go unlock. Yes, no. Okay, memory card is inserted. Default storage location from device to memory card. Okay, now that's set. To make sure of that, okay, we're going to go into the menu. We're going to go into settings. I think it's in settings. Phone settings, and we're going to go to, maybe it wasn't settings. Maybe it was tools. I forget where it was at. It's in there for memory, though, okay. See, I've just got this phone a week ago. That's a good excuse. What do you think? Alright, but it's in there, and you can find it, and it goes into memory. It's under phone. Phone settings. Anyway, you can get in there and you can change it from the card to the internal memory if you want to do that, or also for the SIM card. Alright. Everything else is pretty well self-explanatory. You've got, you can press on this one here to change it from the ringtone to the vibrate mode, or you can go back to your ringtone again. This right here, okay, is, you can see right there, it's like a little mailbox. You can just push on that, and it takes you to your inbox of your messages. Okay, and that one locks it again. This one right here, okay, is when you're doing an email, it's the @ shift mode, upper functions when you go to do your texting. This is the backspace. This is the enter key. And everything else is pretty well explanatory. I really do like this phone. I've also got the Samsung R355, and you saw that. That one's from Net 10. You saw that one. I got a video on that one too. That one's a good phone. I really like that one too. I like the Samsung better than this one overall total, but this phone is it's a nice phone. There are some things I wish it had that the LG500 does have, but all in all, okay, it's got a bigger screen, a wider screen. It's a little bit bigger than the LG500. Not much. It's a little bit wider. The screen display is a little bit different. Almost the same phone, just different. The keypads are larger than on the LG500G, easier to text with and all that. But it's a nice phone. On the CrewDog scale of 1 to 5, I give this one a 4-star. Basically because it doesn't have some of the features you have on the LG500G. So you sacrifice some, but you got this. It's thinner. It's a lot thinner. See that? I think you can see that. Than the LG500. Let me get this thing straightened out. There we go. It is thinner. So you can make your decision on that, okay? But this phone, okay, it's the LG530G. It's got a 1.3 megapixel digital camera in it as well. Takes good pictures. The charge point, and also for your USB cable connect on the side, okay, does not have a dust cover like most of your LG phones do, where the dust cover pulls off and you can get access to it. That keeps the dust out and whatever else. Doesn't have that, okay? So this is in your pocket or anything else. You get like some pocket fuzz or whatever else that gets in there, you're going to have a good time getting it out. The right side's got nothing. The left side, you've got the USB and you've got your volume control up on here too. I have not been able to find any of the soft covers, protective covers for this phone yet. It's a relatively new phone from Tracfone. I don't know how long it's been out, from LG, but Tracfone just got it, and I like it, like I mentioned. Okay, so that's that right there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it did you a little bit of good. I hope you can be helped by that. If you have any questions on the LG530, okay, just go ahead and shoot them to me. I'll be more than happy to see what I can do, if I can answer them for you. I like to do that. And until next time, this is the CrewDog saying thanks for watching. Click on my ads, and out.